Welcome to Zaccoon Games. This is Civolution, the Threequel. I call it the Threequel because it's been a frustrating afternoon. Not a board game arena. Tabletop simulator. My save either glitched. True confession, my save was like the auto save because I only play this live on Tabletop Simulator, and man, it loaded up all funny, and I tried going back to the end of my last video and putting things where they were, and just weird things were out of place, and so I kind of took my time and did that. Then, long story short, then I saw the map was completely regenerated. So I don't know if it's just because it's a super complicated mod with tons of pieces, lots of excellent scripting, but I don't know, with auto saves and everything, that makes it a little bit more tricky. So bottom line, I got to start over. I'm determined to get a full playthrough. This is my third time now. The first one is because I misplayed the rule so badly that it couldn't really correct it. So anyway, here we are, Civolution. We're going to start again. So anyway, let me shrink this thing down. I guess I should say something about the quality of the game that I'm willing to do this. So, okay, so you can see and hear me. I'm shrunken down. Okay, now we're going to go to Tabletop Simulator and start this bad boy. So let's see what we got in our hand. Oh, wait, I got to do that. So it placed a random... Oh, I got to have two things around a glacier. Okay, well, we don't know where any glaciers are. My income thing, I put it up there already. Yep. My mutation, or I got to upgrade mutation. That's this one. So that's upgraded. Okay, let's flip that again. Why'd all those do that? Okay. Flip mutation. So we can get rid of this card. Card's done. Well, let's go through the era. Let's do the... Okay, so we got to get new cards. So it's going to reveal an event card and 5 cards over there. Let's zoom out and make sure that happens. Okay, so we got a new event card. Let's look at the event card. A Feast for Ajira. The civilization with the most statues gains 1 income chip and immediately activates it. Most statues. I think I've only placed 1 statue in the game. And as of right now, I'm not next to it. Here's the building grounds. There's some more in here. But we don't know where they are. But the AI, he can, or she can place there at will. So that's going to be a tough one for us to get. So I don't even think I'm going to worry about it. Okay, let's see here. Each civilization may go 1 gold chip. Okay, so now we can get another goal. Let's see where we're at. Holy Rock, we haven't seen that. Prestige. Let's think about that. 3 food. I hate to spend that. 2 dexterity. What do we have? What do we start off with? 1 composure, 1 expressiveness. No dexterity. So no... I mean, food we can make happen. I mean, I start with 2. No, I start with 1. But let's take food. Let's see if we can make that happen. Okay, so Vicky rolls for 1. So she takes the first one. So we can just throw that out of the game. Then we'll refill these. 3 in a grassland. That's we start off in a grassland and a forest, so that could happen. And 3 money. That I do start with 2. Okay, so let's We'll keep that in mind. Okay. For each civilization, choose one type of territory. Okay, yeah. So this is saying, let me go back to the map. So we're producing, that looks, I think that's wax and gold. That's two things we see. But you can see we're in forest and grassland. So we're producing gold and wax. But this one, this extra fine, we can choose any one of these 6. So it doesn't have to be one that we've actually kind of like discovered. But let's look at our cards, see what we might need for out of those, if any. I mean, down the line, we'll need a papyrus for that. Huh. We'll need a papyrus for that. So let's, all right, let's take a papyrus. Now, Vicky, the AI does not do this step. Okay, so we did that. So now we're into the action phase. I start, and we take turns taking actions. As you can see, I'm trying to play this quick because it's the 3rd time. You'll learn a lot about the game by watching this if you don't know it, but this is not a rules teach. Okay, I'd like to get that out. So I need 2 mouse. Green is 6 and 2. Okay, so let's do this. I need another mouse. So I need to do 5 and 5 to get an extra mouth expressiveness. So let's take this 5. I'm going to spin this idea, which allows you to plus or minus a die, including rolling over from 6 to 1 or 1 to 6. So I'm going to spin that, and I guess I'll make this a 5. So that gives us an extra mouth. That's our turn. I want to go see what these attribute troops we're looking at. Yeah, nothing we're close to now. Okay, let's see what Vicky does. I'm sure that's shuffled, but let's flip it. Vicky, we're going to roll the die and see what she does. A 3. So she's going to migrate. The problem is, anytime you get a migrate early on, it's actually a double action. If there is no territory where Vicky has at least 2 tribes, one of which is strong, so we start off with 1 each. And so she doesn't have that. So unfortunately for me, this says she doesn't have the 2 to, if she doesn't have the 2 to migrate, where are we at here? She populates first. So she's get to populate. Now there's 2 choices. We got the grasslands and the forest. So in order to choose, there's this little chart here. We roll a die, and she's going to choose of the 2, whichever one comes up first. So she rolls a 6. We start at desert. She's not on desert. So then we just go clockwise around. So forest is the first one. So she's going to put 1 in the forest. She's always going to look for an encampment in the fire one, which gives points. So she's going to get 1 point right there. And now she can migrate because she's got 2 tribes, one of which is strong. So she has 3 options. Is water one of them? I've actually, okay, no. So she can go mountain, another grassland, or hills. Yeah, okay, so let's roll the die, see what she does. 5. That's hills. So she's going to migrate to the 5. She is, which one does she take? I think it says it. From wilderness, from fire encampment, or any encampment. So she's going to take from the fire. She's got none in the wilderness. She's going to move 1 there, and she's going to go to the one with the tribes. So she's going to get 2 points for that one. Two more points. That's her turn. Okay, let's see here. Now I want to play this now. I'm going to play the 6. I want to play this green card. Which takes a 6 and a 2. I'm going to do that 2. Play that green card. I immediately go up the favor track. So I'm going to go up 1. I can place it anywhere on here. Just keep in mind, like I'll just start here. All my green cards from now on have to go in this row. So if I start up here, I'm kind of like limiting myself. And, I should say, it has a cost. If you look at this little symbology here, since we're on stage 1, we pay the first cost that needs to be paid. So in this case, that was the 2 expressiveness. But like if we were on stage 3, I'm pressing the wrong button. Stage 3, you see the first 3 slots are lit up. So in this case, we would have to pay 3 expressiveness, 2, and then the third spot there's 1. So the higher up you go, there's a higher cost. Okay, so we played that. We move up 1 on the track, and I'll explain that when we get there. Now I have an activity where I can gain 1 thing of any of the 6 types of land territory, which is basically all free wild. That's awesome. I never seen that card before. Okay, that's my turn. A 5. So she's going to put 1 in this diamond track. And she's going to hunt. I hate that. Yeah, so she's going to hunt. She's going to hunt in the best spot she can, which from left to right goes water, forest, grassland. So forest is the first thing she can hunt in. And she's going to hunt there, which blocks me from hunting there. That kind of hurts. And that stays for this whole era. Man, I don't like that. Okay. So now I got my card. What can I do? I got a 3 and a 1, so I could migrate. I could turn that into a 2 and do one of those. Okay, let's look at this for a second. Because I can turn that into anything. I do like that. So I can get, what is that one? I can get iron ore. I need iron ore. Or I can't get those. I could get, what is that thing? Clay. I could get clay. Oh, that would give me 2 hearts and a mouth, too. What would this give me? Planning upgrade 2. I do like that. I do like planning upgrade 2. But 2 hearts and a mouth, those 3 mouths, what would that do? Where's the so 2 hearts would be towards that the attribute trip. Okay, but I think I'd rather. Oh, what are we scoring the first round? I forgot about that. Oh, statues. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, but diamonds. Oh, she got an extra diamond too. And I only got 1 diamond right now. How can I get some? What gives me diamonds? Farm doesn't. Oh, these things do. That's a settlement. Okay. So to build a settlement, -1. Oh, yeah, but I can't even build a settlement. I gotta be at a building site, and I'm not even close to one. Yeah, so that's not gonna happen. I mean, I guess I can go 2 over. That's kinda hard. I think I'm gonna take a loss. Just got to bite the bullet on this first one, unless I got a bunch of money. I could sell things for money. Oh, look, I have a clay and iron ore already. Oh, I don't even need to get those. I can play both those cards. Ah. And I need 3 mouse to play that. So I think I want to play that one first. Okay. All right. Um, and what's our future scoring ones? So there's crowns. I think that's knowledge and writing. That's not what it's called. So green, yellow, purple. Let's do that. Green, yellow, purple. So that gives us yellow and purple. Okay, so these are good to have. I need to do this first in order to get those mouse. So I do have the clay, huh? If I wanted to play, okay, hold on. I could play a yellow one. No, I can't. Because yellow, I need a 6 and a 3. I, yeah, and I don't have that symbol that needs to be played. So I really want to do a 6 and a 1. No, what did I say? I need to do blue first. 6 and a 5. 6 and a 5. I think I'm going to reset. I think I'm going to reset. So there's a reset button. So this moves down 1. So anytime I reset or Vicky, it moves over. And once we get to that, that basically triggers the end of the round. I re-roll my dice. Oh, let me lock these so I can grab my dice. I'll just set it over this way. And then lastly, I can put this as a food. This marker, I either put it as a food or an idea. 3-1. So I'm going to use the 6-5. I could research. Oh, you know what? I'm not cheating here. I meant to take those off and re-roll them because the game's just going to re-roll whatever's below it. Okay, that does feel like a cheat, don't it? That's pretty good. That's really good. It's a 6. Let's just put it off here because now I could I can install the purple one. I can't do the blue one. But blue one I need first, kind of. And I could do the brown one, which is a 6 and a 1. Okay. What am I going to do with this? Food, or if I put it towards food, I'm going to put it towards food. Right there. Trying to get another diamond, perhaps, but I'm going to have to pay for my stuff at the end. Okay. All right. Let's see what she's going to do. 1. Okay. So she's going to get rid of this card here. I'm just going to throw it off to the side. Would that have been nice to have? Maybe. Immediately, if there's nothing below, we just refresh. Okay, she also is going to go up this, what track is it? Technology. So she's going to go up the technology track. 2 and 1. Okay, so that's her turn. Oh, I should say, my dog's happy to see my wife. Okay, see how she has 4 blues and 3 reds? If she had revealed like this, if this was a double red and double blue, she would immediately reset. So basically, she would skip this turn, and that timing token would move down. So, but not yet. So now it's our turn. So I think I want to play the blue one first. Oh, I can't. So let's play this one. Let's do the 6 and the 1 first. 6 and a 1. I got to spin this clay. Make sure it's a clay here. Make sure I'm looking at the right thing. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's the iron ore. I have it. I have to spin that. I'm going to put it on the lower level so we don't have to pay anything more. And I don't know if you saw that. Our planning gets upgraded twice. There's 3 levels, so this is maxed out now. Where's planning? Up here. So I'm just going to remove that. So planning's at level 3. So this is left-hand side is saying I can get a gold chip and score it if I can, or I could put 3 markers down that count as dice down here, which I do like. Did I have an instant something? What was my instant ability on this? Oh, the planning. Okay, that's good. Okay, see what she does. Okay, so now she has 5 blue and 4 red. So she's going to reset. So we're going to just group these together, move them down. And then all she does is move this track. Now it's our turn. Six and 5, I can put a purple one down, but I need 3 mouse. I can't do it. So I think what I'm going to do, I hate to do this, because I want to play this blue card. I need a 4. I don't have it, but I do have 1 focus here, which is basically a wild. So I'm going to spin that. This modifies the dice by 1 or 2, +1 or -1. This one actually just replaces a die. So we're going to get that 1 and a 6. Now I'm going to play this this blue card. So I'll put the blue card there. Let's see, unlock it. And I get 2 hearts and a mouth. 1, 2, 3. So let's see. 2 hearts and a mouth. That's going to give me the 3 mouths we need to play this card. Okay, so we're playing some cards here. Okay, let's see what she does. We don't reshuffle her deck until it all goes out. And I should say I'm playing on the easy side, so every error it's all blue. It's all the blue side. Okay, so let's roll a die. 2, so she's going to move up the compass track and gain a die. The compass track, so she's going to move up once, right? Yeah, once. And she's going to get a white die. If you notice, we're really only rolling the same die, but this is this can factor into some of the events, like who has the most die. So we just store them over there. Okay, our turn. So now I'm going to play the 6 and the 5 to play that purple one. Yeah, we're going to play the 6 and the 5 to play this purple one. We're going to go here. I'm immediately going to get 2 yellow, 2 yellow and 2, what was the other one? The writing one? 2 yellow and 2 writing. I can hit this to move up myself. So 1, 2. Is it 2 and 2? Let me look at that again, make sure. Hold on. 2 and 2. Okay, now look at this. That's even more powerful than I thought. Anytime you cross this, you see that line there? You move up a track based on so anything with a 3, any of the modules with a 3 on it, we get to upgrade. Same thing with this. Anything with a 5, we can upgrade. So let's see. 3 and 5. Let's see what our options are. So 3 is up this way all the way over. 5 is all this and one more there. For 3, I don't want to migrate yet. Activities, I do have 2 activities. If I upgraded that, what does it go to? 2 activities, but they got to be different. I'm okay with that. All right, I'm going to planning's maxed out. Production, I'm not there. Insight, yeah, okay, I'm good with that. So now let's look at the 5s. Production, achievements. I mean, I am going to need to produce some people in order to migrate. Trying to think of any of these. None of these really help me towards that initial diamond goal. Yeah, let's do procreation. Okay. Okay, that was pretty good. All right, let's see what she does. 4. So she's moving up the riding track. I'm ahead of her. That's it. See, sometimes they can be really nice and quick like that. Okay, so all I have is a 2 die, so I can't really do anything else. So I need to reset. So let's hit this reset button. So it should have moved that. It did. It re-rolled our dice. Oh, sorry. I guess I'm going to cheat and leave that 2 there. Oh, wait. So I can take all these up. It sets it in a row so you can do it. That's pretty cool. And then I will take the... What do I want to do? I'll take the idea or food. Food would give me another diamond. Of course, I'm going to have to feed some people. I'm going to take the food. How about that? Okay, so the reset action, that's my turn. Let's see what she's going to do. Oh, I didn't realize she had double doubles. Okay, so let's see. She gets another red. She's going to reset. She does. So she's going to reset. Put that down there. She's going to reset. So we move down there. And that's our turn. So what are we going to do? I mean, we're kind of close to ending the round. I think I really need to hunt. Let's get some more food. Let's hunt. So I need a 4 and a 2. 4. Oh, no. Okay, 4 and a 2. Wait, let me think about this. 4 and a 2. Yeah, I'll do it. We're going to do speed Civolution. 4 and a 2. I'm going to hunt. I only have 1 spot to hunt. I should show you this. I can hunt or I can strengthen one of my weak workers, which I don't have any weak ones yet. So hunt, I only have 2 options, but the one was blocked by Vicky. So I can only hunt here. So I'm going to block here and hunt. So now I roll my pink die. And whatever I get, I'm guaranteed 1. But if I roll a 3 or 4, I get 3, which is nice. So let's see where's my pink die? Here it is. 3, sweet. So we get 3 food. Let me show you that. Yeah, we're in the grassland. We get 3 food. That's nice. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me zoom in and fix these. Because you got to go from left to right, top to bottom. Or I guess proper way to say it would be top to bottom, left to right. All right, so we got a lot of food, but we got to feed some because that gives us 2 diamonds, which I like. But we're going to lose some because we got to feed. So that's our turn. That's our turn. Let's see what she's going to do here. Okay, next era's category times 2. What is our next era? So this one was diamonds. So the next one is green. So she's going to go up green. Okay, twice. When she crosses this line, I should show you this. When the AI crosses this line, she doesn't take any of these actions. However, if she gets high enough and she crosses these lines that trigger points, she does get points. Okay, that's her turn. I could get another one of these things. I wouldn't mind taking activities. Now, what can we do? We can do a 5 and a 3. We could oh, that's a production. What could we produce? We could produce gold and wax. I mean, I could sell that later. Hmm. 5, 3, or double 3 and do this. Or I can modify one more. So I could do like a 3, 2, or a 4, 3 would be planning. I could do that. I'm liking all these 6. Well, no, I'm out of cards, though. I'm out of cards. I kind of do like these planning. I could satisfy that 3 food, but then I'm back down to having no diamonds. I don't like that. Glaciers we haven't seen. Oh, but I could get one and do it. Oh, look at that. So all I have to reach space of 3. That's all I got to do. So, grasslands, if I produce there. Okay. Well, not sure what to do here. Nothing's jumping. Oh, I didn't think about this. By the way, when I filled up the stage, if you look all the way across, if you fill it up, you actually get a bonus. I can get to take an income chip and immediately use it. I should have done that before. Oh, I can move one of those. Okay. I can migrate. I don't like that. Let's take one of these. Okay, that gives me more options too. I think I could put the income wherever. I didn't mean to do that. I think I can put it wherever I want. But I think I'm going to put it here. I'm going to activate it and get one wild. Okay, so I didn't do that. Okay, so now that gives me more options. I could do some stuff here. Can I? I don't know. Now I don't know. Gain 1 research card from the display or deck. You know what? I'm going to do a 4-3 here. I'm going to do planning. Okay, but I don't have a 4, so I'm going to take these 2 3s. I'm going to spin this idea to turn one of them into a 4. Oh, yeah, okay. And so I can do 3 planning tokens. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to put them on the 6. It's got to be on one number. I'm going to put them on the 6. So I can spin these as 6s going forward. So that's my turn. Okay, she's going to roll. Oh. Five. So she's going to get a feature token right here. And she gets to hunt. However, she did migrate. I was about to say, I forgot when she migrated. We should reveal this to see what is there. Okay, that's a clay. If I went there and revealed it, I would actually put one of my tokens down, but she doesn't. And so now we both, she's in 3 spots, but 2 of them can't be hunted in because you can only, once it's been hunted, it's done. So she can only hunt there. So she's going to hunt there. That blocks that. And that's it. That's it. Okay, so my turn. So now I got some 6s. So I could play this. Oh, I could play this insight now. I'd have to place it here, right? Yeah. But I had to play the first 2. I'm not paying them actually because there's no minus sign, but I have to have one of the composure and one of the mouth, which I do have. And anytime I gain a feature, +1. Okay. Oh, that would have been nice with that one that gave me 3 features or whatever it is. Okay, so let's play this. That needs a 6 and a 3. So I'm going to spin that token as a 6. This 3, well, that goes down here. I have both those. Okay, unlock it. So I'm going to place it. And I can't place it above any of those colored ones because it's got to be that same color. I think the income chip doesn't block what you've placed. I could put it above that, but that would put me at level 3, and I don't have all the resources. So I am going to put it here. There's no immediate bonus, but anytime I get a feature now, I get +1. That's okay. All right. That's my turn. Okay. So she's going to roll 6. So she gets another feature. That's it. Okay, now look. Oh, I'd like to upgrade that first if I could. I should have upgraded. What did I do? I upgraded procreation. I should have upgraded that. I could take it, or I could start. This would give me a die of my choice. I think 2 pink die would be all right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play this as a 6. This is a 5. I'm going to grab a pink die and grab either or. I'm going to take 5. There's only 3 each for so that's actually a limited supply of those extra ones. Okay, that's my turn. She is going to not rest. This era scoring category ×2. Oh, that hurts. So she's going to get 2 diamonds. She's going to score big points this turn. Okay. Oh, I just realized I didn't refill this up here. Okay, let's see here. What am I going to do? I do have a 6. Oh, that's it. Oh, I do have this. I could do anything I wanted to if I'd spin both those tokens. I don't think I want to. I mean, I could grab cards. Is there anything insanely powerful over here? Let's look at the cards. I can't afford to play that. I can play that. And it'll put me up to favor. That would move me up the I would need that, but that would move me up the green track for next turn. Because if I don't get it, if I don't get this, these are going to be covered. All right, just for kicks, let's get this card. I won't be able to play it this time, but let's get this card. Do I want to do that? Man, that's expensive. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to reset. I'm going to reset. I'm going to reset. I'm going to put this as a idea. Yeah, I guess so. Or a food. I'll put it as idea. Okay, so these are going to come up. Oh, that moved. Okay, so look. So that triggers the end of the round. So you finish this round, which I started. So she gets one more turn, and then we play a turn a round after that. So now she gets a turn, I'll get one more, and she'll get one more. She's resting, so that nothing happens there. That's good. That's one less turn for her. So this is my last turn, and I wanted to get that card because that card's going to be covered if I don't take it. So we're going to research. Sorry. Oop. So 2 and a 1. We're going to research. We're going to take that green card. All right. So that's our last turn. So she takes another one. Fourth era's category. Let me look at this. Fourth era's scoring category times 1. What is it? The riding track. So she's going to move up 1 on the riding track. Okay, so we're tied. Okay, so that triggers the end of the round. So let's do this. So now we come down here. There's special sites that can be revealed. We haven't revealed any of them. There's 3 special ones that trigger at this point, but we haven't revealed any of them. So down here, we have to feed our tribes. So for me, I got to feed every one of my tribes in an encampment, or if they're in the wilderness, I got to spend 2. Or another option I have is I can weaken them, not feed them and weaken them, which I think I'm going to do. And when you weaken them, you just lay them down. Now, she, on the other hand, I'm sorry. Let me get something to drink. When she feeds, first she's going to put like a provision marker out. So she's looking for where she has the least provisions. She starts off with a provision in each site she was in. So she's going to get a provision here. Oop. Provisions are marked by laying down the token. So then each provision feeds one of her workers, and she's got 1 in each. So basically, she just fed everybody. So she's good. So we fed her tribe. So now we come down to here. You score your strong tribes. Each one's worth 1. All 3 of her tribes are strong, are standing up. So she's going to get 3 points. Both of mine are weak. So I'm not going to get any points. So she's going to get 3. I'm going to get 2. So let's make sure this works. So she should go to 6. Oh, I'm sorry. I get none. She should go to 6. Confirm. Yeah. Okay. Now we score the era. Ugh, I don't like this. Oh, what first we do the event. She's doing good at this. Move the weather indicator and resolve the last effect reach. So it's about to get warmer. We start off right in the middle. So when it gets warmer, we get to do each player performs the action of one of their income income chips. She doesn't. She ignores that. So I can either get another bonus marker or I could roll and I could take another card. Was there anything else that kind of sound? Oh, we're supposed to reveal this. Relocate one of your. Oh, wow. Wow, that's kind of nice. Foreign territory. Do I have 2 brains? No, I have no brains. So do I want to try to get any of those? Nah, none of these are blowing me away. So I think I'd rather just do this one where I get this one here. So I'll get another focus marker. Gives me more flexibility. Let's see here. So we did that. Resolve the event. The civilization with the most gains. Oh, she didn't place any statues this turn. And I don't have any. So none of us get this. Yeah. This only applies if the civilization has the sole majority. So we tie at 0, basically. So that doesn't happen. Score this era scoring category and remove it from the thing. So this is based on diamonds. She has 5 diamonds, so she's going to score 25 points. Let's see here. Yeah, 5 times each diamond. I have 3 diamonds. So I'm going to score 15 points. So let's see, make sure that happens. 25. So she should go to 31. I should go to 15. Yep. Now what should happen is the starting player should have went to her, but the scripting doesn't or can't figure that out. Because it's based on, it's not whoever has the highest score, it's like whoever scored the most in that era's scoring category. So she's first player next round. Let's see here. Okay, so now gain income from income chips, score statues. Okay, so let's see here. Gain income from all our income chips. So we're going to get another one of those. Focus things. This one, I'm going to roll my 2 dice. And if I pass, I get to take a card. Which, if you see here, oh, I'm up there. Yeah. I got to roll a 1 or a 2, and I would pass. And I get to roll 2 dice. And I can modify them if I wanted to. But remember, none of those cards really wowed me. Let's see here. Okay, I got a 1, so I can take the. I don't. And it's. If I rolled 2 1s, it's not like I would get 2 cards. It's just the one that allows me to pass. So I'm going to take something just to have it. But what should I take, though? I do like this building one. Yeah, let's take this building one. I guess I do like it. I just can't play it yet, but let's place this. Okay, we'll put this down in our hand area. So I did that. Okay. She doesn't do any of this. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, she doesn't have income checks, but she does score statues, but we've already determined she doesn't have any. Cleanup. So all the hunting tokens go away. And yeah, that's it. Cleanup. And it refills our reset buttoning. Okay, look at that. 50 minutes. So I'm getting a little bit faster at this. So that's the end of Civolution Era 1. Okay, while you're still here and I'm still talking to you, I'm going to save. Let's see. Save game. Civolution. Oh, I'll just say Civ. Threequel. End of Era 1. So we're going to save. And hopefully we don't have problems with, yeah, there it is. Hopefully we don't have problems with this going forward. So anyway, man, this is still good. And it plays different. Like this turn, I should say I did start with there's like 6 preset hands you can start with. That's what I'm doing. Like, I don't know the game enough to draft my own hands. So there's some synergy built in. So this one was really synergized for playing a bunch of cards. So the game's always different. I'm really liking this. And I'm seeing, I got to refill that. And I'm seeing cards I've never seen before. So you always got to like that. So anyway, that's the end of Civolution Era 1, the Threequel. So what's today? Maybe this week I'll do another run through of Era 2. So anyway, if you're watching this on Twitch, follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I wrote down his name. Solwick Austin, if you're watching this one again, point out any mistakes I might have made. You've been so good about that so far. So anyway, that's it, everyone. Have a great afternoon. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.